Welcome to Real Talk Columbus, discussing today's market trends and answering your questions. Happy New Year's, everyone. So, today we're going to talk about some of the projections for what we're expecting to see in the 2019 real estate market. Now, before we get into that, I want to discuss a couple questions I've gotten recently. That is, one, is the market slowing down? And two, are home values decreasing? The answer to that is no. Home values are not decreasing. There is a difference between a slowed down rate of appreciation versus actual depreciation. Today's market, we may not be seeing homes appreciate as fast as they have been over the last couple of years because that was just a crazy fast appreciation that people were getting. So that has slowed, but homes are still continuing to rise in value. And as we'll talk about here in a second, we're going to continue to see that trend in 2019. As far as the market goes, homes are still selling fast. We're still seeing multiple offer situations. Basically, take the median price point in your area and go at that price point or below. You're most likely going to still see a very fast-paced market. If you go above that price point and the higher you get, you're going to see a little bit slower market. Okay, on to the 2019 projections. These numbers are coming from different various sources, mostly annual reports from things like CoreLogic, Freddie Mac, Fannie Mae, Mortgage Bankers Association, a company called Keeping Current Matters. So that's where I pull all the data from. Now, to start, we're going to talk about three things. Where is the market? Where are rates? And what are the overall projections for home appreciation? So to start, 94% of the top economists and top real estate analysts are saying that the market will appreciate and be better in 2019 than it was in the previous year. So it's continuing to go up, at least according to most economists. Where are mortgage rates? Mortgage rates are in the high fours to low fives right now, and it's projected, as you can see, they're going to stay right in that 4.9 to 5.3 range throughout the year. So rates are coming up a little bit, but they're not projected to go super high. And keep in mind what historic rates have been. We're still far below a 6. So, go back from the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. Those rates were very high. And so, compared to the historical average, we're still in a great position. And at the end of the day, it's all about what your payment is and how that can affect you and how you can pay down and gain appreciation over time. And then the last number I want to look at, which is really important for, especially for existing homeowners, and that is where are home values, or how are home values appreciating now compared to how they were. So it's projected that homes are going to appreciate at a rate of about 4.8% this year in 2019. That is higher than the historical average of 3.6, and to me that is a great sign. And don't forget, home value appreciation weighs heavily on where you live, your neighborhood, your city. Columbus, a great city for appreciation, and of course your house itself. So those factors all need to be considered. And next week we're going to dive in a little bit more into appreciation, especially those who have some appreciation, because I believe 2019 is going to be a great year for the move-up buyer. So stay tuned. We'll talk about that next time.